Yeah, and I think he was much more up and down in terms of his tape this year. He showed flashes of being Fletcher Cox, but I don't think he played that way on a consistent basis. And his age would lead me to believe, and as I say, Adam, you're the one I would defer to. I don't think he would get a big deal. I think he would be more of a 1 year, maybe at most 2 year deal. I don't think that he'd be in high demand. I think he's a he at this point in his career would be a player that if you've got a pretty good D line and you just need a player to fill in and he's not at the point in his career where he can play 60, 70 snaps a game. So I think he'd be more of that at this point. You could argue he's had a Hall of Fame type career, but at 33, he's not that player right now.
Greg, what can you tell us, if anything, on Sean Desai and how he might? Because we're still waiting to hear
Right.
more from him on front four, front six personnel preferences, how he likes his linemen, how he deploys them. What would you expect that he would want from his front four, especially?
I think Sean Desai, you have to understand, you always have to look at a coach's background. Now, keep in mind, he was with the Chicago Bears when Vic Fangio was there. That was that's somewhat of his background. And I think that's one reason the Eagles made the hire, because I think methodology wise and concept wise, there's not going to be significant changes in how they play. Now, obviously, a coach comes in and he tweaks and he does certain different things. We know that. But I think overall, one of the reasons, and I don't know Sean Desai personally, but I think one of the reasons that the Eagles were interested in him and he got the job is because there's not going to be any kind of real dramatic change